Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, getting your ex-boyfriend back after a breakup can be quite a battle, as you probably know. Not with him, but with yourself. Your heart will tell you to run after him and make him sorry he broke up with you. But what your heart is telling you is to try to gain his pity. No woman ever won a man back for long with pity. If you want him to be sorry and tell you he loves you for real, it will take more than pity. You will need to do this. You'll have to make him think he has lost you forever. You cannot do that by crying, begging, and trying to make him pity you. You might make him sorry by using these tricks, but he will be sorry he was ever your boyfriend. The more you try to get him back, the further he will just pull away from you. If you insist on harassing him, you will lose him forever. That's the exact opposite of what you want. You want to make him think he's lost you forever. The best way to do that is to have no contact with him at all. That won't be easy, but you can occupy yourself and your thoughts by taking up other interests. If you want to gain a feeling of being needed, do volunteer work. Helping those less fortunate than yourself will make your own troubles seem smaller. Taking up a new hobby or joining a club are other ways to get your mind off your ex. Also, of course, go out with your friends and have a good time, the way you did before you met your guy. He'll be aware of these activities, and it will show him that you've accepted the breakup and you're moving on. It will also make your ex-boyfriend begin to remember the good times you had together. Soon he will start to miss you, and his thoughts will begin to betray him. He will realize that the breakup was a big mistake on his part. He should have sat down and talked things over when you wanted him to. That is when he will wonder if you'll even take him back, or if he has lost you forever. Realizing that he needs you in his life will make him swallow his pride and be the one to try and contact you. He'll be afraid of calling you because he thinks you'll hang up on him, just as he hung up on you when you tried to plead with him. So he will send you an email, just asking how you're doing. But this is key. It's a tester email. He only wants to see how fast you'll answer it. So don't answer it at all. This will make him feel you're over him and he's lost you forever. When that happens, he'll be desperate to find you and tell you he's sorry and that he loves you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Ex-Boyfriend Master, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.